are other sites in India that no archaeological work has been done, and we would
So they're
love
just saying that once we are nominated, these things will be developed.
develop, and
Okay.
people know you train guides who will be taking
So
people inside it. And
work,
that is
yeah.
an income for people
That's
in
what I
the
say. It will be
community.
generating income.
And
Yes.
also, because to go from Moortown to Nannytown is a 3 day trip. It takes you 1 day to get to the base camp and another day to go into Nannytown and look around.
So tour guides can do these tours.
Tour guides can do this, and also you will be able to develop more what you call bread and breakfast cottages
Along the path.
along the path, and also in the various communities. Because if you get enough people to come, then you need place for them to stay. Not just when they go into the mountain, but when they stay in the community before they make their trip, and when they come back to stay to refresh themselves and stuff like that. So that you'll be creating more jobs and more opportunity for people in the community. And you can develop, like I said, an old industry, ecotourism, heritage tourism out of that thing. They are like, for example, you can get people maybe just for a day to go butterfly watching, bird watching. You can
even
take
for
them
go get crayfish.
well, one of the things that we are thinking about seriously is organizing wildlife hunts. So people can go. There's no saying that you must be able to catch a wildlife.
Yeah, but then it's
But
a part. You know what I saw on TV the other day in CNN? The bull thing. It's a big thing in that country there,
Spanish speaking country.
Yes, the bull. They make this thing a big thing where they make money and all that, So we can go ahead and do our thing,
Well, that's the point. That's the point. There are so many things that we can develop along the way in terms of, you know, community gaining from, because once you start to get people coming into the community in that number, then you are developing your craft industry. The things that you make that you
naturally, yes. Instead of going out, you just sell right there.
You're selling them right there.
Yes.
And not just craft, but you're looking at, okay, fine. So we began to print T-shirts, we began to make dresses.
All different, yeah. And you see it right there. You know, it's not for go to go cost, transportation and all that. So this is where we're promoting.
And also you can sell things like at a more reasonable cost than if you were to take them outside of the community. Because you have to add transportation, you have to add
launch, everything,
and everything like that. So
we're trying to bring it to us instead of going, yes.
Right. And also, what you do, like I keep talking about the archaeological work that needs to be done, right? You need to do all of these things because a lot of history is still buried in the ground. And when you can unearth these things, then you can piece together some of the missing links that you don't necessarily know now. You might have summarized that, okay, this might be so. But doing the archaeological work, you can, for example, until recently, a lot of people did not know or recognize that a part of our foreparents were the original Amerindians who were living here. It's when you do the archaeological work, then you come up with, and you do the DNA testing, then you see, okay, fine, these people, they are not just solely of African descent, but they have, Amerindian DNA.
So that's why it is out of many. Yeah.
However, if we deal with this is probably another part of the story. So, looking at the thing, we are keeping our fingers crossed, and we are hoping that, we will get this nomination, because it's not only for the people.
So what?
That it does not necessarily benefit the people who live in the borderline community, but the entire Jamaica will stand to benefit. People are coming in, you're using your line, your custom is making money, taxis
man from
taxis, tour operators make money.
Everybody
can make something from that.
So what do we need to do as a people to make sure that we are not rejected?
One of the things that we need to do, right? You need to continue to spread the word in the community, especially the communities that are on the border.
Okay.
The communities because the people from UNESCO, they will come, and when they come, they're gonna come into the community, and they're gonna talk to these people.
Okay.
You want everybody.
So what the people need to be aware of?
You need to continue to spread the word out there. That okay, fine, we made this nomination, and this is what it is all about.
Yes.
It's not about one individual or a particular group of people benefiting, but everybody can benefit from whatever
is coming. Yes.
And it is good for the image of Jamaica on a whole. Because other countries that have this destination, they work it to their benefit. So we must, if we are granted that status, we need to work it to our benefit as well. So that
people need to be talking about this thing, like what them talk about the man where something bad will happen to people. They need to talk about the positivity. Yes, because we go out there and them not talk about this, but them talk about something bad will happen. So we need to start to highlight the positivity. We will come together with this venture.
The thing is that okay, fine. So it's easier for people in most instances to spread the rumors about bad things.
Yes, the positive. Yes.
So we know have to make the necessary effort that is required to ensure that whatever we are doing, we do it in such a way that the people in the community, every man, every woman, every boy, every girl in the community is aware. You don't want somebody to come and ask a question and somebody say, oh, it's the first time hearing about
that.
this.
No, that will be a negative for us. Yeah, that is a negative in this. Yeah.
And the thing is, you don't want when the people come to do you direct them to particular person.
No.
You want them to have some sort of freedom to roam about, to ask questions. And when they ask questions,
that makes us more confident and more freer. Right. Yes.
Because if it is seen that okay, fine, you're boxing people, that person can have to people say, no, you are setting up this thing. You want it to be in such a way that every man, every boy, every girl knows why it is that we have gone through the process and wanting to be nominated as a word heritage site.
Oh, okay, good.
Because nothing bad can come out of it.
Yes, it's only positive for everybody. For everybody.
The little man on the street corner, the little man who...
So Charmaine, what you have to say about this, us being nominated as a site? You think it's a plus, don't?
Yes, it is a plus. It is a plus for the community. It's a plus for the wider Jamaica. It is a plus.
Yes, and as a secretary of the thing, you just said the people themselves open up them eye.
Yes.
Okay. And what else? Yeah.
It will bring employment for the people in the community. Some persons.
Most people.
Persons.
Because it's such a wide basis. It's just for you to put your head together now and see where you can put in to get your money.
Man can make a stall at the roadside
and making bamboo cup them, and then can go getting bamboo free around the road and and making bamboo cup and sell. Yes.
Your little person can set up one little canteen, one little somewhere.
And making coconut cake and making tamarind ball. Yes. Same way.
And person can set up the little side craft little thing so that they can get something for themselves. They don't have to migrate. Because most people have to migrate.
And when them go away,
they come back because of the employment situation.
So this is bringing employment to our communities and bringing foreigners in and all kind of thing. You know what I mean? To be such more open communities, right?
Yeah.
To the world globally.
And enjoy the natural fauna of the place and the natural
so people
beauty.
don't know about the burn down no more. We have to go stop burning, because burning is a no-no. We have to go stop burn and we have to stop planting near to the river because the pesticide and the insecticide not good for the environment. It's not even not good for Jamaica, not good for as a people. Yeah, right, Colonel?
Yeah. Well, you see, all of those things, all habits die hard.
Okay. Yeah, all habits die hard.
and it's about re-educating people. Because we have done that already, right? We have dealt with something like, for example, something like river poisoning.
Yes.
We have had months of training.
River poisoning. Yes, I did see that in the library. Yes.
In the community, and therefore we want to make sure that people. The same thing. How do you change the attitude and the habits of the farmers who believe in slash and burn? Who believe that I cut down a piece of place and I burn it to clear up my seeds, and when I plant it, things are gonna come up a little bit better and stuff like that. It's an uphill task. because.
But eventually we'll get there.
But you know, it's how
Hopefully.
do you eventually get these people to understand that more can be made economically from having a natural
Compost.
environment and using like compost, organic stuff. Like for example, recently I was in the States and I've been into supermarkets, right? Not that I'm necessarily buying anything, but I'm looking around.
You have to observe,
to see
yeah.
what is there. And you have big areas and not, okay, these are organic products. They do cost more.
More, yes.
But
they're better for you.
Yeah, they're better for you, but
it costs more because you're not gonna pay the doctor bill.
yeah. But you see, it is in what people are becoming much more conscious of their health and realizing that what they consume is basically what is their health.
Yeah, exactly.
So people are turning back now to what their foreparents used to have.
Yes.
And
realizing so that them things are the right thing.
So we can, for example, sometimes I say to the young people, when I was at the board growing, right, we used to have a lot of birds in around, pigeons, you name it, right? We go out, set our banners, shoot our bird, make our traps and stuff like that. But now we don't have them. And we don't have them because we have basically overhunt. I don't think this is a problem. The problem is because of the hurricanes.
And they've gone to different grounds, yeah.
But what little we have now, right? We still have sufficient.
Yeah.
And it's easier for getting visitors who want to go on bird watching, and they pay you and your boys as a guide.
Tour guide, yes, and you tell them about the birds.
You tell them about the birds because you will make more money than any amount of birds. Because now we never used to sell the birds that we shoot.
Yes.
We just use them for our own content.
Yeah.
And sometimes we shoot more than what we actually need.
Yes.
So if you can get at the elder person, okay, fine, we can come and do this. Take another situation, right? It was a custom and practice where we used to own the conies, right?
Oh, the conies, yeah.
And then NEPA said, okay, these are protected animals. We should not be hunting them. And they come and they have meeting with the hunters in the community and the community folks, and we talk about the pros and cons of it and stuff like that. And people basically cease the hunting. And areas that people used to farm, they're not necessarily farming there now. The conies will litter twice per year. So what you have now, because so long you have done, you have a problem with them now.
Because they're coming up now, so they're not endangered now. Yes.
They're still on the endangered list.
Yeah. But not, yeah.
They are plentiful in certain areas. And they become like a problem to farm. You're cultivating close to that area.
Yeah.
Even though it is your land, it's not common. Then they will come out and they will eat your stuff, right? Your long shoots and buds and stuff like that. So your vegetable they will consume them.
Yes.
And places where they never used to be, close to the community,
They're coming up now.
Say within 200, 300, 400 meters where people are living, you're finding
conies now.
Yeah.
So them can.
So I don't know.
But you think them can eat them now?
Maybe might have to organize some sort of cooling or maybe remove them from where they are and put them to other places in the forest and stuff like that. But what I said that to say this because you took the time out to do the right thing, then you see the population come back.
Yeah, so you realize
so anything else, like for example the slash and burn thing. If we take the time out to do the right thing, we cut and we manually clear the land and do not do the burning.
Eventually, we see the result, the positive,
we will get the result.
Yes, the positive result.
And it helped the land overall. Like we have a very long dry spell. So what happened? People maybe deliberately, people maybe accidentally, and fire get to some area, the rain come, and then you end up in landslide.
So it's
So everything. If people are taught the right and proper thing, it is quite likely that they will do the right thing.
Good. Colonel, glad to have you here. We're stepping out low, but outside, a lot of people there to come in to highlight us about this Heritage Junker and Blue Mountain Heritage Church. So if there's anything that I've not asked, which important you want to send out there, you could.
Okay.
Yes.
So I just want to say for now that in Moortown we have an annual celebration of Nanny.
Yes. And
it's not a day. It's going to be on the 20th of October. It is the third Monday of October every year, which is normally National Heroes Day.
Okay.
For this year's celebration, we wanted to look more at the treaty that was signed, and because it is going to be 275 years since
the treaty was signed.
Since the treaty was signed.
Yes.
So we consider it an important milestone, I think, because out there in the public domain, there are people who are opposed to clauses of the treaty, certain aspects, that it should not be, and so we want to have to discuss this openly.
Yes.
And to look at why these things were involved. Was it right or was it wrong? Because, looking back 275 years ago, it was a different socio-economic situation.
Definitely.
Society dominated by slavery, right?
Yeah.
And the plantocracy was
different. Yes, different.
So, under those circumstances, what might seem right then, no, it might seem not right. But can you blame anybody?
No, then try and fix it. Try and fix it internally. Probably at the time we make a wrong gesture and never know that 300 years it's going to be wrong. You understand me? So
But at the time when some of the things were done, there was probably nothing necessarily wrong with them.
At the time,
at that point in time. But as time changes, you look at it from a different aspect and say this was not necessary. But I guess as a people now, Jamaica and home, we are making agreements internationally, locally. We're signing all kind of things. And we think that they are okay for us now.
Yeah, but later on,
3-4 generations removed from now, they might say, well, why did you do this?
That, yes. So,
why did we?
So we have to make sure we do what we do properly.
So for example, from 1948 until when GATT was stated as a general agreement and tariff and trade, we think it was okay. But now we have a WTO. How much are we benefiting from a WTO?
Oh.
If we had GATT in place, right, maybe it might have been better.
Yes. But so, then it was not available then.
You see, so what I'm saying is, at the point in time when the thing is done, it might be right, it might be prudent, but when you look back in retrospect, years after, you might find that you could have tweaked it away and different thing. But sometimes it is not for the generation 275 years removed from what had happened to critique it in a way to say the people who did these things were stupid or anything like that.
It was not stupid, it's just that situation changes and we have to,
the people had sense and they knew what they were doing.
Yeah, it's just that things change and we have to change with it. Simple. Like people make a car, they make it so one time now, you notice the car change it different now. So it's just so it goes.
So we wanna take the opportunity to just invite people to come
to the and
it is gonna be in Moortown.
We have to come to the Moortown celebration because that is just in at the time when we're supposed to be nominated. So if we're gonna beat some drum of our Moortown and make this happen. Yeah, man. Round about now the end of October to early November so and then the celebration is the 20th of October.
And the people from UNESCO will be here and
October as well. Good. So people come out, you don't know, we're trying to highlight the heritage site. So one love again, we're here with the Colonel and Charmaine. Yeah, man. Let me read. We have been torn apart and pit against each other with politics, religion, gender, sexuality, race, ethnicity, and age. This is how they control us. It's time to unite. Welcome, people. We're stepping out loud and we're proud. We're going to try and see if we can make this happen now. Yeah. We're going to work together as a people, as a team, to get Jamaica nominated and the Blue and the Junker Mountain nominated as a World Heritage Site. We'll soon come back. Yeah, man. Soon come back. Step out loud and proud.
The realest, Nesbeth. Me no chicken, me no sleep on egg, me say. Me no catty, me no pre-man bed, them say. Sacrifice easy, just said and done. Man a go and hold it till me dead, cause man a old ganga. Lee like Louis, me no go wonder. Vivina Louis, man a old ganga. Me no kneel and chewy, we satisfy with what I give and to be. Man a old ganga. Lee like Louis, me no go wonder. Vivina Louis, man a old ganga. Me no kneel and chewy, we We satisfied with what Jah give unto we. Some get a break to them taste what a mistake. No brief to me briefcase, that a disgrace these days. It seems everybody risky. Me no mix up so them can't mix me. You can't trust nobody, you fi hope and pray. Say every man around you attract it one way. Can over them we looking at your face and say them straight when them a go the opposite way. Man a whole ganga, lean like Louis, me no go wonder. Vivina Louis, man a whole ganga. Me no kneel and chewy. We satisfied with what Jah give unto we. Man a whole ganga, lean like Louis, me no go wonder. Vivina Louis, man a whole ganga. Me no kneel and chewy. We satisfied with what Jah give unto we. Some swallow cheap like a wholesale shopper, and some ton shark, some sprat, some snapper, and facts are the matter, them nah live proper. But next better leader, me no follow back when one door close, Jah open another one. One song no hit, me go vice another song. No man can wipe out where Jah plan must overcome. All whole vagabond, a whole ganga. Lean like Louis, me no go wonder. Vivina Louis, man a whole ganga. Me no kneel and chewy. We satisfied with what Jah give unto we. Man a whole ganga. Lean like Louis, me no go wonder. Vivina Louis, man a whole ganga. Me no kneel and chewy. We satisfied with what Jah give unto we. Some get a break to them taste what a mistake. No brief to me briefcase, that a disgrace these days. It seems everybody risky. Me no mix up so them can't mix me. You can't trust nobody, you fi hope and pray. Say every man around you attract it one way. Gone over them we looking at your face and say them straight when them a go the opposite way. Man a whole ganga, lean like Louis, me no go wonder. Vivina Louis, man a whole ganga. Me no kneel and chewy. We satisfied with what Jah give unto we. Man a whole ganga, lean like Louis, me no go wonder. Vivina Louis, man a whole ganga. Me no kneel and chewy. We satisfied with what Jah give unto we.
Welcome back. We're stepping out loud and proud. I'm going to read, as always, from the Holistic Health. I'm reading about the plants. I'm reading about the stem. Herb stems, branches, and trunks are used for medicine. They usually are prepared by boiling or grinding into a powder for use. Herbs stems serve primarily as venous transport channels or as canals for liquids, nutrients, and air fuel. Hence, they have the ability to act as energy changers, change sick energy to healthy energy. Similarly, they assist in breaking down impurities in the body or building defenses for the body. There are usually two types of flesh on the stem. One is the outer flesh skin. Other skin can be used to cause impurities to come together. Skin can gather impurities so that they can be flushed with additional herbs out of the body. The other is the inner flesh, which usually has a mixture of roots and fruit nutrients. Subsequently, it can be act as a combined treatment or direct nutrient to heal. And I'm reading about the stem or the plants them. You don't know where I like the culture. I like the plants and everything. Because you know we are culture with culture. Continuing our venture for get nominated as a people, as a country from the World Heritage side, we have with us Deborah.
Yeah.
We're going Deborah.
No,
Deborah
that's
from
it.
Jamaica Heritage.
Yeah.
Yes. So tell us more now, because me really not understand. I want to explain what it about World Heritage side, what it is,
Okay.
what do Jamaica can benefit from this being nominated on this side.
Okay, well, really, the World Heritage List is a list of sites from all over the world that includes countries from as far as China
Wow.
to Egypt, all over the world. In the Caribbean, we have quite a few as well. Cuba has a few. And
Cuba have a few, we not have
and
none.
we don't have any.
Wow.
So, Jamaica, we really believe that Jamaica has more than one can go on there.
There, yes, yes.
And so the World Heritage List and the World Heritage Convention speaks about sites that are not only important to us nationally. They're important. We think they're important, but we believe that we have sites that are important to the international community.
Yes.
So we're talking about sites. Just to give an example of a World Heritage site, Great Wall of China.
Yes.
The
These are on the
World Heritage
wow.
sites. So, and we are putting forward the Blanjonko Mountains as a significant site to not only natural heritage but cultural heritage
together, yes.
Together as a mixed site, and it would be the first for Jamaica. But when the site goes on the list, it would also be the first for the region. We have never had a mixed site.
So the ones in Cuba are just
no, they're all cultural and natural, but no mix. No mix.
Okay.
So we really want to put forward this site, and we really, I mean, Jamaica, the Grand Junker Mountains is rich with endemic species of plants and animals, but also the maroon heritage, and specifically Queen Nanny. That's how we have put forward the nomination. So the process is a lengthy one. It has taken us 2 years. And most countries it takes 2 years or more.
Okay.
Because you have to do a lot of research.
Oh, you as a people have to do research, or the international?
We have to do it about our own. So we've had
and then we submit these
and
research.
then we submit it.
Okay.
So really, what you do first is that you indicate to UNESCO, it's the UNESCO World Heritage Center that says, okay, Jamaica has some important sites and we want it to be put.
But
to
weren't
be
we
considered.
not there before? Tried to get nominated before?
Yes, we did. And what we did, we actually have 3 sites on our tentative list. We have to indicate, and that's our way of indicating. Jamaica has 3 sites. It includes Blanjonko Mountains, Port Royal, and New Seville in St. Anne.
Okay.
So really, what we did, we said, okay, UNESCO, these are Jamaica's sites for now, because we'll add to that list.
But you're putting more emphasis on
Blue and Jonker Mountains right now.
Okay.
So we worked on the nomination. We did all the research. We met with the Maroons, and then what we did, we submitted this year, January.
Okay.
And then we now have to be evaluated. So that will come at the end of October.
Okay.
And then October, November, and then we have to defend it next year.
So after being evaluated, now we have to go and defend
it. And
with this information that you are do the research and all of these information. Okay.
We'll have to defend it next year in Germany. And so Jamaica, we're really putting it. We have the support of all the government agencies. We have the support of the Maroons, which is absolutely necessary.
Yes. So that's why we are here to highlight and to let the community know how important it is as us as a people, as a Maroon community, to get involved into this.
Yes, definitely, because it really has benefit. There is so much tourism that is associated with World Heritage Sites.
And we're saying different kind of tourism.
Yes, different kinds. I mean, it's not the sand and the sea, but it is richer. It's heritage, and people want to know about the culture.
Yes.
They want to experience the maroon way of life, the bustle and
everything,
the
drumming,
the
pork,
the language,
everything.
How the people talk, how they interact with each other. People want to just
lifestyle,
everything,
the river,
everything, the mountains, how they revere it, the type of medicinal plants, how they use them to better themselves. People want that.
When I was at the meeting up in Charleston, you were saying something about the buffer zone.
Okay, well, for when we are putting forward a nomination, you have to identify what is called the nominated property and the buffer zone. So it is all within the national park, the Blanjonko Mountains National Park, and what we've done is we've chosen for the nominated property the most pristine area of the park.
Oh.
And it's very big. It's over 55,000 hectares of land stretching over St. Thomas, Portland, and St. Andrew. And so the buffer zone is the land outside. So it is actually the boundary.
Yeah.
It's within the park, but it's just beyond the boundaries of the denominated property. And it's the area where, you don't, if anything happens, it can happen in the buffer zone.
No, but it can't.
But you don't want to happen.
Yeah, okay, so we are in the buffer zone.
We're in the buffer zone.
Okay,
now.
like Charlestown,
Charlestown,
Moortown, Scottsdale, okay.
Hayfield,
those are in the buffer zone. This is what I needed to highlight for us to know. Yes.
Bowden, Penn, Millbank, all those sites are within the buffer zone.
Okay.
And so what we want people to know is that the site is very important.
Okay.
It is a national park, so it is protected under the the NRC Act is protected under the Forestry Act and the Heritage Trust.